So you think your daddy can do a pull up on that?
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll even hold me?
Yeah.
All right, here goes nothing. I'm gonna try to test it out. Ready?
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. And today, these boys are ready to do some practicing. Look at that, bow and arrows and a target, a new to them target. You guys ready to do some target practice?
Yes.
What have you been practicing already, Ranger?
Basketball.
So Ranger had a game. If you guys didn't catch it, it was on Facebook Live. I think Mama recorded it. So if you guys want to check it out, but let's see your shot. Can you make one? Ranger's been practicing free throws. Oh, that's what was happening in the game today. We gotta get those in. See it again? There you go. That's what we're looking for.
For some reason, every time I bend my knees and do this, I miss it. But every time I do this, I make it.
So the weather is finally nice here in Oklahoma, and the boys have been begging to go out and shoot their bows and arrows, do a little target practice. So we're going to head out there and see what they got. Let's shoot on the same one as Bubba.
For my 5.
All right, so Ranger's getting set up. He's got a handy little arrow holder. That was close to the yellow. See if one gets one into the yellow. Whoa, look at that one. Pretty good. Almost dead center. Well, that is a pretty good grouping right there. It started off over here and it got better, it looks like. What do you think, Ransom? How did Bubba do?
So you got 2 in the yellow.
2 in the yellow?
It looks like
All right, here comes the little archer. Let's see what he's got. Whoa. Whoa! Hit the target. One more, let's see it. Whoa! What happened?
the wind.
The wind? Was that a hard gust?
No?
It hit that, I think it hit that post over there and bounced way over in the field.
Yeah, do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, you need to go get it. So the boys are enjoying this weather, and we're going to take a break from shooting their bow and arrow to go feed the cows some tortillas, their favorite. It's one of their favorite snacks, and we got a package from a subscriber we're excited about, and also all the kids have something. So stick around at the end of the video. We're going to open up those packages and let you guys see exactly what we got. All right, so we've learned that one of the cows' favorite treats are flour tortillas. And look at them come. I think they heard the bag rattle. Ranger, you want to feed some?
Yeah. Someone else get it? I want to let someone else get it.
Poppy, you want the last one? So you just saw the goats that we're expecting to kid soon, and there are no kids yet. I promise, in my mind, it will be any day, I think. But whenever it comes, it'll happen, and we'll just keep a close watch on them. We have a couple more days of warm, and then we have extremely cold weather. So if I had to guess, they're probably going to wait until it's 8 degrees or something to have their kids. But the Kikos are supposed to be really good mamas. They're supposed to have their kids without any major issues, and they're supposed to take good care of them after they have their kids. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm excited to see some new kids come along. So right now, I'm going to head out, do some chores. I'll bring you along for some of those, and then we're going to try to finish up the finishing touches on the inside of Freezer Camp today, and maybe even put it to a little bit of a test. So let's head out and do some chores. So the very last thing we had to do was get a new bale of hay for Lulu, Alvin, and Alfred. They're here in this pen all the time, so they need some good fresh hay most of the time to them. So today we put them a brand new bale in there, and we didn't let what was left over go to waste. We recycle here on Walker Farm. I dropped the old hay over the fence over here, so now the goats have old hay, and they're over there enjoying their new hay. So, Zena, you're still doing a good job. Thank you, girl. All right, guys, you want to check out your new bale of hay? Come on, Alvin. Oh, Lulu's ready. She says, let me at it, let me at it. There's Alfred. Go check it out, buddy. They're starting to get their coats fully grown back in time for winter. So I know to this point the shipping container Freezer Camp has been a slow build, but we're almost finished. So if you'll stay with us just a little bit longer, we'll promise it'll be done. But the last thing we really need inside the room itself is some racks to hang meat up. Some of you may have got a clue last time when I only installed 3 of the shelves, but today we're going to try to make some racks and test them out, see if they'll work. So I've got some lumber that I'm going to have to use inside. So before we move inside, I'm going to get these cut up into little chunks, and then we'll head inside and get this knocked out. So yes, I wear my safety glasses, but I don't like it because they're all fogged up. It's hard to see, but better safe than sorry. Got those cut up, let's head inside. So before I install the racks way up at the top, I actually want to lift this shelf off of the floor about 5 or 6 inches. So these are about that. So I'm going to go through and move these legs up, and that's going to get the shelf to the height I want it, to where the shelf will actually support one side of our racks. Also, this will distribute some of the weight on the legs to a wider surface. And I know one person told us in the comments that the way it is, it could potentially leave a hole in the vinyl or linoleum. We don't want that, but I knew I was going to be doing this, so let's do it, and then we won't have to worry about that either. So I'm going to try this all on my own. My helper Cassie is out partying. She should be making her work right now. Not really. Let's get this in here. Alright, see if I can lift this up. Alright, so I'm going to kind of center these. So now the shelf has been raised and the rack is a little bit taller to the ceiling, just like we were wanting. So to make sure that these stay put, we're going to put a screw with some washers on each one of these, and just like that one right there, it should keep it in place if we decide to scoot the shelf around a little bit. So some of you probably guessed it when I only use 3 of the shelves, but I'm actually going to be using these shelf runners. I don't know if there's a better name for it, but that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to be using these to use for our rail to hold the meat. So these are about the perfect size for what I needed, and since I already got them with the shelf, I didn't have to buy any extra materials. So I'm going to go through this. I don't know if this is going to work, so wait until the end to know if this is a how-to or a DIY. It may be a fail, but you never know until you try. So let's give it a try. So on one end, it's going to be sitting on top of the shelf, and to do that, I wanted to have a broader base. So I actually have these 6x6 cedar blocks. They are left over. If you look on the porch on our house, we have all the posts through there. They're leftovers from that, just the drop off of probably a 10-foot pole. So I'm going to get this right here. Don't want to hit you guys. What I'm going to do, I cut me a notch right here so you can see, if I get you a little closer, I have screw holes right here, and right here. There's 3 of them, and I cut a notch in this post, so it's just going to sit right there to where it's level with the top of that, and then this will set on top of the shelf. So I'm going to go ahead, get these screwed in, and we'll put one up. All right, so here we go with number 1. Let's get this up to that corner so I don't hit anything. So just to give you guys an idea, that's what we're looking at. That will be on the top. And then I have these extra shelf braces that I can put in and move around. So it's just going to sit right in the middle of that to make sure we've got support underneath it. And then on this end over here, it's not going to sit on top of the air conditioner. I'm actually going to put in a 2x4 that goes all the way down to the ground to make sure it's going to be good and sturdy. But I need to get it height to be more exact. And as you can see, my meat hooks, they're going to fit right up there and be able to slide down. So I think it's going to work, but we're definitely going to test it out in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this board up, and we'll be ready to test. It seems like everything I do out here takes a while, so let's just try a little more magic-y YouTube. And whoa, it's all done. Look at that. So that worked out great, putting those boards up there. I tied these two together to keep this distance the same. And on the other side, I made some legs out of the lumber I've kind of had on hand here. And yeah, there you go. Our meat hooks, they fit right on this. These I just ordered off the Amazon. We'll see if we can get them in our Amazon store. Just check that out if you're interested in them. But they will slide out of the way. These are over 2 foot apart, so plenty of room there for what I plan on using this room for. Also, plenty of room over here to put our bins. Once we have meat possibly cut up or quartered up, we can put them over here, stack it up, and get it out of the way where we could hang something else. Or if we just want to leave it in there 2 or 3 days, maybe we're busy and need to come back and cut it up later. So yeah, I think that is going to work out just fine. And you may be asking, how strong is this? Well, there's only one way to know. We got to test it out. All right, so Ranger's in here. He's going to help me test it out. He wants to help. I'm going to take these meat hooks down for safety. I don't want anybody getting on those. How was the birthday party, bud?
Good.
You guys have fun?
Yeah.
That was our nephew, Jacob. How old did he turn?
6.
He is 6 years old now. So you think your daddy can do a pull-up on that?
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think he'll even hold me?
Yeah.
All right, here goes nothing. I'm going to try to test it out. Ready? Whoa. All right, it held.
Let me see.
Now do your hands inside. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, can you do one? Huh? Can you do a pull-up?
No.
You can't do one? All right, let's try one more time. Had to bring my feet up. You guys might be thinking my feet are still on the ground. But I'm not that tall, so not worry. So let's see if I can get the rest of the family out here and we can all hang on this. So one person said that these could be bunk beds. Well, the boys are using them for bunk beds. But, boys, we need to test the weight of this rack. Can we get you guys out of the bed for a little bit to test it? Daddy already tested it once, but people might say I was photoshopping that. So why don't you guys try it? All right, here goes Ranger.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. This could definitely hang the equivalent of a 10-year-old boy. And we know Ransom doesn't weigh more than 35 pounds, but still. Let's get it, let him have a chance to shine. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, look at that.
Drop. I got you.
Oh!
Now it's down on my...
So you saw it right here. Got almost the whole family out here to test it out. Mazzy just got back from that party and she wants to take a little break. So I'm not going to have her come outside.
She's in there playing with Tinny, so.
Yeah, Tinny is pretty special. We'll head in just a minute and show you guys the packages we got. But that's all we got out here in the cold room. It's coming right along. As you can see, I don't think I showed Cassie these. I took them down earlier because they seemed a little bit
I was gonna
dangerous.
say they look like deadly weapons.
But they slide all.
Wow.
Yeah, it is loud. So we were just talking about when we were hanging meat, you could hang multiple sections. If you had 2 legs, you could hang it here, or you could hang here and here. So lots of different options, but the main thing is we have it done.
Safety first.
Safety first every time. So let's head inside real quick. We'll open up those packages and see exactly what a bunch of generous subscribers sent our way.
So we have got a lot of stuff in the mail this week, and we've been super busy with church, basketball, archery, that it's piling up. So we are going to take some time to open it up and be able to tell you guys thank you and how much we appreciate it. All right, Ransom, you open this one first.
Ooh.
This is from our good friend Rosa Williams. She has sent us several packages, and she always sends some amazing things.
Oh, Mama, I think this is for you and Daddy.
Ooh, wow, these are some of my favorite. Mazzy, that is yours.
Here, Daddy.
Whoa!
That is Mazzy's.
This?
Yep. Look
Candied
at it.
peanuts.
This is for
Oh,
everybody.
this is.
But that shirt's specifically for Mazzy.
Wow! What is it, Mazzy?
Ooh, oh, I'm gonna have some of this.
Buc-ee's.
It says what?
I followed my heart. It led me to Buc-ee's.
That's awesome.
And then Buc-ee's on the back.
It's like a Valentine's Day shirt, huh?
Cool.
Oh my, I'm dropping it. All right, so these are popcorn, caramel popcorn. You guys all love that. Oh, snickerdoodle. It's all different kinds.
Ah!
Kettle corn, zebra popcorn. Who's eating it? Zebra.
No.
And these are some of my favorites. She has sent several times.
Pecan cinnamon roll crunch.
Yeah, I don't eat after 7, but it's 7:12 and I'm having some of that.
Gonna have to make an exception. Also, these are the best tortillas we've ever had. If you saw us feeding those tortillas to the Highlands earlier, that was the old
I'll put this
tortillas we
over
already
here.
had.
But Rosa sends these from time to time, and so as soon as I got the box, I put these in the fridge so they could stay good. But they are amazing tortillas from her local store, I believe.
And these are gummy bears.
Buc-ee's gummy bears are the best. What do you guys want to tell Rosa?
Thank you. I love them.
So this is from our friend Nancy. She goes by Nancy in Nevada, I believe, on YouTube. She said, "You will need to be patient. It will take a while." Okay? So she sent Ranger and the kids.
I wonder.
You guys see what this says?
Tumbler.
Pro tumbler.
National Geographic
Is it?
Pro Tumbler.
Wait, did he get like? What is it?
It's a rock tumbler where you can take your rocks that you find and you can clean them. Houston has one, and you clean them and polish them and shine them up. Isn't that cool?
Does it come with
It
like
completely makes your rock look shiny and all new.
It does come with some rocks for you to practice on.
And
See,
shells.
look, these are the before and this is the after.
But there's like 5 stages, and stage 1 takes several days. Stage 2 takes several days.
Yes, that's why she said you will have to be patient because it's not something that happens quickly. So, what do you guys want to tell Nancy?
Thank you, Nancy.
So this is from Nancy also, and it says, "I hope you learn a lot of new things from this book, Ranger." Whoa, show them the front of that. That looks awesome. That is cool.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Everything rocks.
So, hang on,
I cannot-
Sissy wants to read the front.
Everything rocks and minerals.
Yeah, so the kids will all enjoy looking through that, learning about the rocks and minerals, and has really cool pictures.
Vessel. Thank you.
So you guys, if you watched our last video, you saw Mazzy get Tinny. She's been doing lots of extra chores and raising money so she could get Tinny. And one of our awesome viewers sent Mazzy some money. Her name was Bella, to go towards Tinny. And Mazzy's reaction was amazing. So Amy sent this to Mazzy. Let Ransom hold that and let's see what's in it.
Ouch.
Another penny doll?
Wait, maybe we can have.
There's 2? Wait, now I got 2 books.
Ooh.
Maybe we.
That Tinny's hair is a little different, isn't it? This one's in a ponytail and that one's all curled.
What's this?
And she has an outfit?
With different shoes. Mazzy.
So Mazzy had mentioned, or we had mentioned in a video that Mazzy really wanted Tinny, but we couldn't find Tinny. I had looked and we didn't realize that they had discontinued Tinny several years ago. So we started looking for a different brand and we were gonna do that. So Amy, I have not spoke to her or anything, but I'm assuming that Amy saw that we were having trouble finding a Tinny. So she sent Mazzy a Tinny and we are so grateful for that. Mazzy, what are you gonna do now that you have 2 Tinnies? What are you gonna do with that one?
I'm gonna give it to my friend Maya.
You think you should give it to your friend Maya? Do you want to tell him who Maya is? Do you want me to tell him? Mazzy gets bashful, but her best friend Maya, we went to church together and we actually got our goats and alpacas from Maya. Her family moved to Arkansas and they have started a church up there. And so Mazzy and Maya has sent Mazzy some mail and things and they've really missed each other. So her birthday's coming up and Mazzy is wanting to give Maya a Tinny. So we'll talk about that and see if that's okay. But I think it's it's really cool that Mazzy's wanting to share with her friends something that she loves so much. All right, Mazzy, you got another package.
Mazzy, sit down, sissy.
You want to read what this says?
You earned this, little lady,
And then what's it say on the
your
other side?
friend Becky Fisher.
All right, so it says, you earned this, little lady.
Wait, what?
Your friend Becky Fisher. I don't know, there's like bubbles all in it.
Seriously, a third American Girl doll.
Is
Third
your mind blown?
Seriously, a third Tenny.
This box is ginormous.
Don't get the packing peanuts.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, that's a big one. It comes with an outfit. Wait, does it come with a guitar?
I don't know.
Yeah, it has a guitar with it.
Okay, actually,
Can you believe this?
wait. That's Gabriella right there.
Oh, is it? Okay, so this is actually the exact one Mazzy was wanting because it had a guitar. I don't know where Becky found this, but she found the complete set. So Mazzy's gonna have some thinking to do on how she wants to do this. We're blown away by your kindness. That is so thoughtful and kind of you. Mazzy was working so hard and 3 amazing women wanted to bless her and help her.
Thank you.
Can you believe that, Mazzy?
Seriously.
So, I think Mazzy giving one of them to her best friend Maya, who had to move away, is a great idea. Her birthday's coming up and we're hoping to go visit her for that. And then we'll figure out the other 2. But thank you guys so much for loving our family. Yes, sis.
I can't carry cereal around.
Well, I don't think you need to carry 3. But what's really cool is Amy sent you another outfit. So you can put a different outfit on that Tinny.
Oh, totally.
And this Tinny has a different outfit. So
3
they're...
outfits all together.
So again, thank you guys so much. What do you guys want to say?
Thank you.
Your generosity blows us away. We are truly thankful. We have the most amazing subs and people out there, and we just really can't believe it. So we hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. We truly, truly love you guys, and we'll see you next time.